from Hita. I'm back in Oita again. So I've been there for the week. I just kind of walked everywhere. Had a really great time, just kind of like chilling, seeing things. It was cool. So yesterday I went to Usa Jingū and we walked around the whole shrine and it was spectacular. Apparently it's a really big major shrine for the fact that it's quite highly regarded and it grants wishes and such. So people come from all over kind of just to pray and kind of make their wishes or their kind of requests. And apparently it's got a high success rate. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe my wish for chocolate came true. Or I should just go buy some. Yeah. So basically, my praying ability is terrible and I didn't know what to wish for. So my automatic reaction was my brain saying, chocolate! I don't know why. So if a truckload of chocolate comes to my door at some point, then we know that it's coming true. Yeah, at least it's something. So yeah, no, it's been great. Okay, so I'm a little bit more lively this time because last time I filmed I was half asleep. It was 10:30 at night and rough days. But today I'm a lot more alive. It is, gosh, I think it's about nearly just after 11 a.m., 12 a.m. or something like that. Plan for today is to go to town, do a little bit of revising in a coffee shop, doing some Japanese study and such, and then I've got classes from 5. So that's my day planned. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, yay. But back to Usa Jingū, it was really cool. There was some beautiful ponds. It was really fascinating because they had so much of that artwork and they had swords. There was a museum, but you couldn't take photographs, so sorry, no photographs. I do have the guides, so this was the guide I got given when I walked in. This is the ticket that you get to take away. It's probably a far better photograph than I could have taken of the place. Then there is this booklet that the girl came chasing after just to give because it's in English. Because, you know, handing me a Japanese tour guide is probably not the greatest idea because, as you can probably see from the inside, I don't understand a word of this. I could probably interpret a few of these. Nope, no I can't. I'm not even gonna try. That's why I'm gonna practice today. Yay! Revising, lessons, classes. Yay! Need to learn stuff. But yes, so history of Usa Shrine. Fascinating. Ooh. The enshrined gods. So the first palace is Hachiman Ukami, also known as, very long name of Honda Wake no Mikoto. We're gonna say that I said that right. And move on. The 15th Emperor Ujin. Ujin. The second palace is Himi Ukami, also known as Tagitsu Himi. Tagitsu Himi. And then there's 2 other names that are long and very difficult to say. There's a lot of k, sh, sm, no, like pronunciations in there I can't really do. I'm sorry. There are 3 female gods. There are 3 female gods at that shrine. The second palace, sorry. And the third palace is Empress Jingū. Oh, didn't know this actually. I should have read this probably whilst I was there. Also known as, oh god, Okinagatara Shihime no Mikoto. I think the whole alphabet is in that name. I think there's more letters in the alphabet in that name. I will post that below just so you can see it. It's crazy. But it is pretty amazing place. So it's basically the head shrine of over, by the looks of it, 40,000 shrines across the nation. Pretty impressive. So the god Hachiman Ukami is the reincarnate of the Emperor Ujin. It's said that in the 32 year of Emperor Kinmei's reign in 571 AD, he suddenly appeared in the Usa region. Just appeared. Just suddenly wandered down the street. So, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, there's a lot of pretty pictures in this booklet, which I'm obviously very grateful for, because some of these pictures I won't be ever able to take, because they're festivals that I probably will try and get to, but there are so many I don't know about. I missed one already. I missed the Chinikaze Kisei, which was on February 13th. And it was a fire festival. I missed a fire festival. My favorite thing in the world, and I missed it. People, I'm just disappointed in myself. So it's all about deities that live in this kind of these shrines. The palaces, and they're beautiful. And so an old gentleman, basically demonstrated how to do the praying at the shrine. So we were at the main part, and there's a picture in this video, and you're meant to bow twice, clap 4 times. So bow, bow, clap, 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 clap. I don't even know if I counted then. And then you bow one more time, and that's when you say your prayer. I was bowing for a very long time at one point. So yeah, fingers crossed. And no, it wasn't about chocolate the second time, and the third time, and the 4th time. And you're meant to drop in a 5 yen coin. It's the circular one with a little circle in the middle missing from it, like I'll take it out. I haven't got one with me because I ended up donating all of them to the shrine yesterday. So yeah, and the same gentleman that showed us how to do the bowing, we were at this magical, beautiful tree that apparently it grants you health and like a good healthy year and good luck. So obviously I'm touching the tree, touching it like, yes, please grant me some wishes, please. And yeah, he was just like telling us that we had to walk clockwise around said tree and touch. So yeah, that was kind of fun, just walking around a tree, touching a tree, hoping it brings you good luck for the rest of the year. It's an excuse to touch a tree, I guess. The tree's got a winner out of it. And then it was a case of, there was these big giant signs everywhere with this calendar. This calendar was very confusing. But one of the little squares that is coloured, and I'll post a photo of this in a moment, is highlighted on my birthday. So apparently this is going to be my year. This year is going to be my year. So yeah, I'm having a good year this year. Yeah. I feel like I should have like a little firework display going on behind me right now, like, yeah. So yeah, Usa Shrine is pretty fantastic, pretty beautiful. If ever you get a chance to go see it, do it in a heartbeat. It's not as massive as I thought it would be, so it's not like a major walking trip. It's probably like less than 17,000 steps in the day. So it's pretty fun, pretty cool. It's probably one of the most expensive shrines I've been to, for instance, the little charms. So usually the little charms are about 500 yen from major shrines. However, this one, because it was so mystical and wish granting, you must pay extra. So those little things were 500 yen were suddenly 800 yen. Yeah. So I look for the cheapest. Just saying. So yeah, Cassie's gonna have a good year this year, apparently. And this is the 29th year of the Japanese calendar. So 2017 in Japan is 29. So cool beans. That's it really. Usa Shrine is amazing. It was beautiful. I'll add the videos. There was birds, a lot of giant koi carp that you could feed. You could feed them like on the bridge, and you throw the food, and then they like swarm and go crazy over this like dry bread and dry little fish snacks. No, I could not smuggle them home, unfortunately. They were too big. I think that is really everything I had from there. Did I get anything else? Don't think so. So yeah, it was pretty beautiful. I won't say pretty beautiful, it was pretty spectacular. It was gorgeous. But it was kind of a little bit grayish and murky because it's spring, you know, not everything has started flowering yet. So I imagine that when I go back nearer to summer, hopefully it will be blooming with cherry blossoms and full spring and flowers, hopefully. So I'm gonna go back at some point, hopefully, on a traveling day, I'm sure. But yeah, that is exciting. And just been sent a message from my friend Tina about a train pass that you can get, and it lasts for the spring term, so from March 1st or something, up until April something or other. And basically it's usable for 5 days within that period. So I think it costs like 11,000 yen, so nearly £100, but you can travel anywhere on the JR line, so the Japan Railway lines. So you can go on any trips, and one journey is one trip. So Fukuoka, that's one of my plans. Nagasaki, that's my other plan. I'm sure I'll think of some more. Probably USA again, because it'll be a bit more like summery, I guess, a little bit more spring. Maybe a bit more down south, maybe go see kind of like the more southern regions of Kyushu. Who knows? Who knows? Or maybe I'll just go up north and say hello to some people. Who knows? Life is full of mystery and ideas. But yeah, happy day, happy great stuff. It's happening. Not making much sense because I'm hyper now. And oh, and Starbucks, I've got these Sakura drinks coming in, and they're pink and they're flowery and they're so pretty. So I'm gonna go get one if it's cheap-ish, I guess. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So hope everyone's having a great time. Miss you all. I'm not coming back to England today of all days, so no. Japan is winning right now. Oh, and I forgot to add as an added note that this is the first shrine that I got a stamp at. So it was pretty exciting. I got this little book that I got a while back from Meiji that we have in England, but it's actually Japanese and it's quite basic here, so it's quite cheap. So this is my first little stamps. Are they cute? Okay, they weren't the greatest, and I did do what the kids do and like trying to stamp it super hard, but I got a stamp at least, so let's start off my little book of stamps. So cute!